the army. It's these 4 plus him. These priests are part of the actual thing. Yeah, these guys are not part of the army. It's these 5. No, you're good. I'm glad you said something because I had to think about that myself. Ooh, but I put myself at risk with this character here. How to do this correctly without just being annihilated. I don't want to put Soren there, because Soren will get attacked by this guy, so let's back him up, too. Yeah, okay, let's back him up. They only have 1 ranged weapon equivalent. Yeah, so that's the thing here. I don't want him getting in range with him. This character here, he's going to get counterattacked by the wind and get killed. Alright, let's wait right here. He can handle it. If I put... Oh, no, they can just go right through that priest. Okay, I gotta rescue him then. I think I'll go ahead and keep him there. So even if he gets attacked by Tomonami, then he's not gonna get that much damage, and his weapon isn't ranged. All right, let's make sure we're not at any kind of risk for getting attacked with her. So put her right. Oh, but that's gonna put her in risk of that guy. Man, this is tricky. Okay, let's do this. All right, fingers crossed. He will attack. I figured he's going to attack somebody. See, they're not that dangerous, but... They shouldn't be that dangerous, right? Okay, he's gonna attack Boyd. I think Boyd has his ranged weapon too. That's a bow. Okay, that's actually probably fine. That's actually fine. That's fine. Bows are good. They're gonna go for magic. Okay, that's actually fine. We can get these guys out of the way, then just leave Schaefer alone until he opens the chests. When the ad break hits, by the way, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I don't think Schaefer moves from his spot, does he? And, but that, yeah, he's just too good. I just can't. You know what? Yeah, I can actually. Hang on. We're going to do next turn, see if we can get him to move. Honnigan, have a great rest. Thanks for talking Fire Emblem with me. I'll see you next time, dude. I'll let you know how this map goes. Man, it's tough. This is a tough map. Ooh, he'll definitely kill that mage. Let's use our on-foot characters first. But then I gotta be careful about my range, because then I'm gonna put myself at risk of these guys. Okay, alright. He might be okay. He actually might be able to just survive. We have 4 enemies we have to deal with. Hey, Renya. What's going on, dude? Hope you had a great weekend. Let's just go ahead and just kill this guy. Yeah. I'm afraid because I don't want to put Mist at risk, but I want to try to get these guys healed up. Okay, he can wait. Boy, if I put her there right now, I could get away with it. There are the ads, by the way. So I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. I am going to go in. I've been kind of holding for the last 20 minutes, so I'll be right back. Chill out. A little bit of a short bathroom break, but I know I needed to go to the bathroom. I'm thinking about the next strategy I want to have because I'll think of the strategy until the ads are over because I want to figure out what I want to do here. I could put Ike over there because no, that means he's going to get attacked by that. Huh, okay. Well, what about her? I could take care of that, yeah. I'll figure it out whenever the ads are over, but I want to try to get that thief over to there to actually get this going. What to do here? Thinking what else I want to do here. Because here in a minute, these guys are going to start coming out with reinforcements. And that's legitimately scaring me a lot. I might just say screw it to those chests and just forget about those right now. Because I know what the item's in there. Also, we should be back from the ads. Yeah, I've got to really figure out what I'm going to do here. If I do that, I'll be attacked by a priest, but it won't actually be affected by them. So, Okay, okay. Alright, I think I've got it. I'll have just some random pink bow, too. Yeah, they can't even attack her at all, because their defense being that good on ranged. So there's that guy out of the way. More experience for them. Okay, so he'll attack her, but she can't attack back, so she's safe. Okay, then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Alright, so if I do that, then he'll be dead next turn. Let's kill him with Pedro, because they can't hurt her. Yeah, they can hurt her, but... let's do that. Let's just get them out of the way. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to forego those chests. This is just getting really too dicey. Alright, so they won't actually... but then that guy's going to be there. That's annoying. Okay. Maybe I can move her whenever that happens. Okay, we can move her. That immediately kills them. Sage. So that's all of the army done besides Schaefer. So next turn, I'm probably going to see if I can finish this. Alright, let's move her over there. Okay, now he can move. So let's get him over there. Let's use a vulnerary. Get him a little healed up. So yeah, while these guys might be able to attack them, they can't get hit back. So we can actually finish this guy off next turn. Right? We're going to go ahead and move him there so he can't get countered. Okay. We'll wait there. Soren, I'm probably just going to forget about. I can't do anything with him. Alright, we're going to heal him next turn. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is way too tricky. Also, this guy's close enough to silence, isn't he? Alright, I think I'm just going to go and just end it. See what happens. He's going to attack Ike. I can't attack back, so that's fine. That's fine. He's going to attack Jill. Jill can't hurt back. That's fine, too. Okay. They'll attack Astrid, and Astrid can't hit back because they'll be in one range. They're going to attack Kieran. That's fine, too. And, wow, yeah, let's not worry with the reinforcements now. And I can actually, if we can get this guy out of the way, I can actually go for Schaefer. So, let's knock this guy forward. Yeah, then we can actually get the Schaefer. Okay. What kind of damage can he do to him? No, not him. He can't. See, we got a problem with crits though. That's the other thing too. Okay, maybe Astrid can. I'm gonna see if Astrid can soften this guy up. Alright, so pink slip. She can do a lot of damage to this guy. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Hey, Robes, if I get so much as scratch, you better get the healing. We gotta finish him this turn. Ooh, man, we did a lot of damage to this guy. Okay. Man, she's just getting really powerful. Alright, we're going to worry about getting her out of the way first. Okay, he is only to 15 left, so can Ike finish him off now? Oh yeah, I can definitely finish him off now. Let's do it. Bah, so you've made it this far, have you? Tell me, how many pathetic priests did you have to kill to get here? Come on, 5 more? You're pretty scrawny. You could probably take 10 or so without breaking a sweat. Cowardly cur. Time to stop hiding and fight like a man. And he's dead. Should have brought more priests or some babies. Dang. Oh my gosh, that is so morbid it's funny. So we did the level without killing any priests. And it got a killer bow. Nice. Thank you very much. I never imagined that would be rescued by soldiers of an enemy nation. There was no way we'd cut down innocent priests being forced to fight against their wills. Father, we bear no ill will towards the kingdom of Dain itself. We wish only to reclaim the homeland which was unjustly taken from us. That is the reason we fight. We had no desire to invade this land. If nothing else, please believe that. I beg your pardon. May I have the favor of your name? Alencia Riddell Crimea. I'm the sole survivor of the Crimean royal family. Oh, you... Let me give thanks to that you are alive and well. And please, I beg your understanding as well. There are many Dans who do not support the king's actions. I understand. My young general, this is for you. Huh? As thanks for saving our lives. And we get the Asherah staff. That means we can... So, basically, it's a staff that restores all HP to all allied units as well as restoring their... So, it's a full heal to everybody. It's basically a Mega Elixir. It's a really nice thing to have, which is why you wanted to do this. Well, I mean, I wanted to do it. Yeah, that's what you get for not killing any of the priests. That's why I was so careful. Now it's time to search this place. My Lord Ike, may I join you? But it only has 3 charges, so use them wisely. Sure, why not? Everyone's lending, Ike! Ike, where are you? Mist, I'm over here. Ike, this way, quickly. Raisin's in trouble. What? Raisin? What is it? He's been like this from the moment he set foot in this room. He's just staring at the walls. Oh, we can see the writing there. You're only is there an achievement? Is there a trophy for level 99? Gosh, so what's the best place in the place to gain the train? Is it the big extra place in the final mix version? What's all this? Every wall has the same pattern on it. It's not a pattern. It's an ancient language. All chants and spells and magic scrolls are written thusly. Can you read it, Soren? Oh, there is. Okay, nice. Some, but not all. Spells are simple, whereas this is a complex narrative. I think Prince Raisin could read it. I bet this is the same language that Leanne was speaking. It's the area before the room that houses the final. Okay, so you're in the area in the final. So you're grinding on those guys. Are they the best experience? It is. It's a Serene's language. Their chants are all in this language too. So Raisin is reading what's written on the walls? It appears that way. Shall we leave him be? There's a lot of writing here. This could take hours. I think that's a good idea. Ike! What is it? From what I could gather, I think a person was locked in this room sometime in the past. You don't know who it was, do you? I wasn't able to read enough of the writing, but I found this under the bed. Is this? I think it may have belonged to whoever was imprisoned in this room. Well, if you have all possible experience boosting, well, you can. Oh, okay. So yeah, once you get everything set up, it's very easy. So yeah, it's very quickly. Well, that should be like a good evening of grinding, right? I apologize. I took up much of your time. Raisin, you don't look so good. Why don't you rest for a bit? No, I'm fine. It's more important that we talk. About the owner of this feather? Was it in that room? Soren found it. Whose was it? Lilia, my older sister. The writing on the wall is hers. You have an older sister, too? Will you tell us about it? She was kidnapped 20 years ago on the night of the Serena's massacre. I thought that Lilia had been murdered along with my other brothers and sisters. I believed that until today. Who took her? The walls say only that he was a large human. She probably never knew who it was. He thrust a clan treasure at her and demanded that she use her magic to revive the thing sealed inside it. He exhorted her again and again, but to no avail. Lilia refused his request every time, because she did not possess that power. Someone wanted to revive the Dark God. Shortly after she was brought here, Lilia fell ill and collapsed. I'm not surprised. It was a terrible time. She was imprisoned in that tiny room with no view of earth or sky. Oh, that's... Mist. I'm sorry, I just feel so sad for Lilia. And for Raisin, too. I beg your pardon. Let me continue. A young Bjork became coming to the room to care for Lilia. She had bluish hair and blue eyes, and her heart was unusually pure for a Bjork. In time, Lilia and she came to be friends, and she shared a mutual trust. Ah! Lilia decided to entrust her hopes to the woman. They shared no common language, so it took some time. But eventually the Bjork woman understood what it was Lilia wanted, which was to take the treasure in the song and flee this temple. But brother! Was there anything else written about this Bjork woman? A name, perhaps? I cannot read that. Translated into our language, it was probably Elena. I knew it. Mother! It was our mother. What? Are you sure? Our mother's name was Elena. Like me, her hair was blue, as were her eyes. Race, and the object you referred to as your clan treasure was an aged bronze medallion, wasn't it? How did you know that? The medallion became my mother's keepsake. The song, too. My parents both gave their lives to protect it. Ike, you and Mr. Elena's children? Then Lateran's medallion is here? The medallion was stolen, probably by Dan. It can't... This is unbelievable. Can a thing like this be a chance? To be honest, I don't fully understand all that's happened, but it all makes sense. It all comes together. Ah! And there's the song. Missed. That's the song that... But the melody's a little different, isn't it? It's similar to the song Rayson and Leanne sang in the forest. My mother used to sing it as a lullaby. It is a song of release, the one Lilia entrusted to Helena. But I wore the medallion and sang that song almost every single night, and nothing ever happened. The magical effect of the song is awakened by the power of the singer. It can't be unleashed by just anyone. The true song of a release can only be sung by a girl named Altina. Lilia wanted your mother to take the melody to Altina and return the medallion to its rightful place in Serena's forest. The story's becoming clearer and clearer. My father fled Dayan to protect my mother, who was carrying the amulet. Ike, how did you know? Volk told me. He told me about my father's past and the amulet, and the Dark God, too. So you know everything. King Ashnar took Lilia, didn't he? But that would be the final piece of the puzzle. After all, the man who found my father was the king's henchman. Ike, are you saying you know who killed Commander Grail? You never said anything about that. We all thought his murderer was unknown. Why didn't you say anything? I don't know. I never felt like talking about it. Thank you for Ha. He was a Dan soldier, wasn't he? Who was it? Who was the man who killed Commander Grail? Ike, tell me! Can we discuss this later? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Up to this point, we've all been fighting for the liberation of Crimea. Even if we now add to that stopping the Dark God from being released and punishing Commander Grail's killer. Our enemy remains unchanged. King Dayan and his henchmen are the ones we must defeat. It's mysterious, isn't it? I mean, Rayson said the same thing earlier, but could all this really be mere coincidence? The fall of Crimea, Ike's parents, the death of Rayson's sister, the fact that everything leads back to Dayan. If true, it changes the meaning behind this war. The treatment of Lilia is one thing, but the assassination of the former apostle? The framing and destruction of my nation? If it was all part of Dayan's plan to steal the medallion and the song, then the reason I fight. Hell of plot development, huh? Boy, that was awesome, wasn't it? Yeah, again, this story is really good. Yeah, believe me, there are no coincidences in this story. Let me catch up on chat here a little bit. First of all, thanks for Ha, by the way. That was the most inappropriate Ha ever. Problem is you're constantly listening to the low HP sound. The way experience boosting abilities work is like this. The lower your HP... Yeah, so there's a lot of actual mechanics like that in other RPGs. They do the same thing. It's really cool how a lot of RPGs share the same elements, like including equipment that rewards you for having a low HP. The plot is super thick right now. If that's a decision you've reached, we'll respectfully comply. Hey, Ligaya, what's going on, buddy? We just got into some really good plot development here. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, we're talking about some plot thickening right now. How's you got yourself set up for the first Silent Hill? How are you doing on that one? If we can march quickly and know that someone's protecting our backs, it would be a huge relief. As you wish. May the fortunes of war be with the Crimean army. If you need of soldiers, send word. We'll move out at top speed. I'll be counting on it. I'm doing fine. First Silent Hill is no... Oh, yeah. It's definitely, like... It's interesting how this game is still... Like, the atmosphere is held up very well, considering being a game like in 1998, I think. You didn't think you'd enjoy it as much as Silent Hill 2. There's a lot of people who are very surprised. And, like, some people are, like, enjoy how the atmosphere looks compared to the other game. Hi, Raiders. Oh, my gosh. We just got a double raid. Hi, double Raiders. We decided to ball the Raiders here. Boy, the exact same time even. Hi, everybody. Let me say hello to the Raiders here. There's the other raid message. Hi, everyone. Double raid exactly. Coming in, Austin 82599. Welcome in, everybody. And thanks for coming in as well. And thanks for the follow. We have anonymous follows on come on right now. Thanks for the raid as well, Allie. How's everybody doing, by the way? Welcome in. Let me say hello to the Raiders officially, by the way, from a double raid there. Christian, thanks for coming in. This is a perfect time for a raid. Good to see you. Sarah, Pineapple, Travis, Riddlebox, Allie, everybody else. JB, where are you guys playing? I'm going to shout out both you guys. Where are you guys playing? So, Austin, you were playing some... Oh, you played some retro. Where are you playing on the retro category today? And Allie, you were also playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Ooh, hopefully you had a great time with today. Welcome in, everybody. Double Raiders. Good to see you. If you've never been here in the channel before, my name is JB. I go either JB or Joe. Either is completely okay with me. We are playing some Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on the Nintendo GameCube. OG copy, too. We actually just got done some really big plot development right now, too. So, first of all, anybody who has not gotten this far in the game, there are some spoilers. So, definitely be warned about that. Ooh, so you've been playing Path of Radiance. Austin, what chapter are you on? Yeah, we just got done with chapter 22. You just did the first trial map after the epilogue. I don't think I'm going to show off the epilogue, the maps myself. But I'm going to talk about the trial maps. It's some very interesting stuff. So you're done with the game. What difficulty did you end up beating on it? But yeah, Raiders, we're playing some Path of Radiance right now. We are also currently, during the channel, honoring very first Persona game with Persona 3 Reload. We are almost done with that game. I'd say maybe 2 more streams of Reload, we're done. So a lot of finales going on right now here pretty soon. But yeah, good to see everybody as well. You did it on hard mode. I am currently on medium right now. I'm on normal. I'm like kind of doing more of a casual run through and just showing off the story of the game. We just got done with the level where we just pushed all the priests in the temple. So we just got done with that. I'll probably do hard mode on my own time. But yeah, Allie and Austin and all the Raiders, by the way, again, thank you so much for the raid. But if you do got to go ahead and raid or run or get any kind of post-stream self-care, you know, it is almost midnight in my time zone right now. So if you do got to go and get some decompression, you got to go to bed, definitely do what you got to do. Yeah, we're definitely big proponents of self-care. Let's see here. That's going to open up a giant hole in your game lineup. Any idea what... So we have 2 playthroughs going after this. So we have some tier 3 subs. They got to decide the next 2 playthroughs. So we're going to do the Messenger and Crosscode after this too, along with our other games of the Channel Point Redeem games going on too. You're doing it for retro achievements right now. So you're going to be emulating this right now, right? With the achievement build-up. What kind of achievements are in this game? But yeah, I hope you guys had a great time with your other playthroughs of Mario Kart and Path of Radiance. We're going to go back to the game. Definitely, again, get some food or get some rest if you need it. We're going to be going right more into the plot here. So appreciate all the raids, everybody. Appreciate it very much. The information gathered at Palmeni Temple leads Ike ever closer to the hidden truths behind the war. The assassination of Begnion's former apostle leads to the massacre of Serenes. A Serenes princess was kidnapped. The medallion is stolen. A complex scheme to connect these events, and now these threads have become clearer and clearer. Ashnard's motives are still a mystery, but his silhouette lurks in the shadows of all that happens. Ike returns from the temple and renounces all rights to the rule of Dayan. Those rights are then passed through General Zelgius of Begnion to the Apostle herself. The Crimean army absorbs another troop from Begnion, and with all its might increased, marches on the Dayan-Grimian border. His next goal is a riven bridge, a massive structure that connects the two countries. Ooh, we're at this map! I know what we're getting ready to do. Lots of achievements for special challenges that lead to hidden dialogue. There was one for in the last chapter you just did without killing any priests. What's really great is, despite also with the achievement, that Ashera staff they give you is really good. Also, we're at chapter 23, the Great Bridge. Yeah, that Ashera staff is amazing, and the extra experience. No, I'm glad they mandated an achievement. I've been having a blast with this game. It's definitely more of the narrative I've been showing off for Pathway of Radiance right now. This story still holds up very well. Also, JJ, thanks for coming with the raid too, buddy. How are you doing? Thanks for coming with Allie's raid.